What's up, guys? Hey, welcome to It's So Funny. We got a great show lined up for you guys today. I'm your host, Andrew Kramer, and you might know me. I'm a little famous. I actually played the twin little sisters on the hit 90s sitcom Full House, so this is what I look like now, so just so you guys know. And yeah, but I'm going to do some jokes for you guys, and I hope you like celebrity impressions. So here's my impression of me, myself, doing stand-up right now in the current present moment. Okay, get into character. All right, so y'all, this is my real voice. Before I was doing an accent, but you know, you could tell probably it was really bad. I don't really do it a lot, but anyway, so y'all might be able to relate to this one. You know, y'all ever just be like, dang, like I'm an idiot. Yeah, like we've all come out of the closet as an idiot to our friends and family before. You know, so the other day, you know, I try to keep up with the latest moral issues, you know, but I actually accidentally thought euthanasia was an anti-aging cream. And so I got one for all my grandparents. They did not like that, you know. They were ungrateful even. I mean, not a single one of them invited me to their funeral. So, you know, and also the other day, I signed up for this like Heimlich maneuver class, and because I thought it was a German beer tasting course. And, you know, turns out it was not that. It was actually a weird sex club. Everyone was like thrusting each other. They had these mannequins. They were making out with them. It was real gross stuff, guys. Do not sign up for one of those. So anyway, I know what you guys are thinking exactly. 9/11 was recently. Are you going to bring that up? Yeah, I know, I'm pretty psychic, but I know you were thinking of that, so I'll bring it up just for you guys. All I have to say in the matter is, do we really have to name the phone number you call for police and firefighters after such a national tragedy? I mean, too soon, guys, too soon. So anyway, I've been working on this business idea. It's called Twin Towers themed Jenga, and it's like regular Jenga, but you've got the two towers, and the kids are playing, and they inevitably knock one over, and you know, they're like, oh, at least we have this other tower. Oh, too soon again. But you see, that's what I don't get about you Americans. It's like everything's too soon, you know. Like Americans. Here's my impression of Americans. Americans, they're just like this. Like, that's how they talk. That's how you guys sound to us. Like, see, as British people are more like, and that's more like what we're like. But on the other hand, you know, I think we can all agree that Germans are weird. I mean, this is what Germans sound like. They're all like, and only slightly different from that, actually very different. It's a different culture entirely, but Yugoslavians are more like, they're more like that, But I think we can all agree on this one, though, is that womankind as a whole, it's like, what do they even sound like? It's like they sound like this. It's like, what? How do you even talk? They're like, oh, my gosh. It's like, how do you talk like that? Anyway, so back to this other bad accent that I don't do very well. I wrote this original song for you guys, and, you know, it doesn't have a name yet. You guys might be able to name it, but right now it's called, Ladies, if you want my phone number, take out your legal pads right now or your maxi pads and write it on that if you would like. That's just like a working title, okay.
Yeah. Ladies. If you would like to. Yeah, if you would like to. Yeah, if you would like my phone number, here it is. 17910 ABT 10 11 12 114 Z510. All that was the number. Take out your legal maxi pads, like I said, boy. Okay. Woo! I was okay.
All right, well, stay tuned, guys. We got a great show live from New York. It's Saturday night. Woo! Bye. See you later.
I was going straight on college, and I was in the left-hand lane at a red light. So I started to go. I don't know if the other car had a green arrow beforehand or if the light turned green and they just assumed it was okay to go. But I remember seeing the other driver just kind of looking up as if it was supposed from a phone right the second before our cars just collided. My airbag went off and my car filled with smoke and dust from it. There's no reason to text and drive. It can wait.
After my friend was in a car accident, she needed blood, and it dawned on me that someone gave this blood to save her.
I donate blood because it's easy to do and free.
I donate blood because I believe it's the right thing to do.
Donating blood is very important to the people in my community.
Well, as a college student, I don't have a lot of money, but this is a free way that I can help out.
I donate blood to help others in need.
TV10 News would like to congratulate the following alumni for their nominations for Chicago Regional Emmy Awards: Jason Dolan, Eric Marshall, Patrick Lake, Lacey McCraney, Sandra Torres, Suzanne Richter, Paula Vinsack, Nathan Halder, Kevin Dolman, Cody Berquist, Don Schoenfeld, Steve Schuer, Mike Klingel, Joel Waldinger, Telly Hughes, Jordan Arsenault, and Dan Code.
My name is Peter Carlson. I'm the Creative Services Director at WCIA TV. We do commercial production, station promotion and marketing, digital production, graphic design, logo design. I actually got started with TV10 my freshman year, so that was 1980. Worked behind the scenes. TV10 really gave me a strong advantage over other candidates. Moving from the TV10 studio into the professional world studio.
We have two very special guests that came all the way from Six Flags to talk about the dangers of drugs. So let's give a warm welcome to Andrew and Jake, our risk officers.
Whoa, hey, are you kids like the new drug? Hey,
This kid looks like you. This kid looks like a druggie. You want drugs, kid?
No, see kids, that's drugs language for yes, so you are on drugs, kid, huh?
Shame on you, kid. I bet at least 106% of you little fiends are high right now. What drugs are the kids even doing nowadays?
I hear they're vaping their little baby bottle pops and they're snorting their sour punch kids or something.
I hear they're drinking rotten tap water just to get high.
That moldy H2O will really frig you up, hey.
Seriously. What are you guys doing? Too ugly for cocaine.
Hey, this kid looks like he just took 14 ibuprofen and he doesn't know what it even is right now. How about that? Huh? You been smoking that Mary Jane?
No, I think I was on.
That Reefer Madness, that Cushman's Delight, that Hash Mama Deluxe, that Intergalactic, that Barack Obama's Walserwood, that Cardi B's, that Sexy Salamander, that JD Salinger, that Carol X Kombucha, Devil's Breast Milk.
No, I just have pink eye.
Wait, do you actually have pink eye?
Shut up.
All right. Point, kids. Drugs are unacceptable. Except when that's right. We don't know you. We don't know your story.
You had a hard home life.
Maybe your little girlfriend broke up.
Hold on. Aren't you supposed to be teaching them that drugs are bad?
We are.
And we are. We're not dare officers, we're risk officers. We encourage students to take risks.
That's
All
right.
kids, gather around. Listen up. Every single one of you mommies is popping a little Valium in the morning to deal with you pests, okay?
One could say my double fisting of NyQuil and DayQuil was a coping mechanism for me when my wife left me. One could also say it was the reason she left me.
Ethan's dad is 63. Don't you think it took a little Viagra to conceive him?
My name is Ethan, so I don't know where you're getting that, and my dad's in his 30s.
Listen, Ethan, I think you're just a little fatigued from staying up all night listening to your parents knock the bed in the next room over, trying to get into them Viagra Falls, if you know what I'm saying.
Wouldn't you like an Ambien or 50 to deal with that? Talk to me after class.
Please do not sell drugs to my students.
Whoa, hey, shut up, lady. Hey, shut up for once in your life, all right, hon?
Just
all right, let's
shut
get
up,
into this. Let's
shut
go.
up,
Hey.
okay. Let's get into some facts about drugs. Scientists at MIT have proven quantifiably that cigarettes are the coolest drugs.
Scientists also say that a glass of red wine a day can add years to your lifespan. Therefore, if you drink 3 bottles of red wine in a day, as I have done today, you will live forever.
Fact, 20% of you will narc on the other 80% of you someday.
Don't narc, kids. You want to know what happened to my friend who narked? He narked on me. He was killed. You want to know who that friend was? It was me. I narked on myself and was killed on 3 different occasions. So
don't narc, kids.
You shouldn't have brought up narking. My wife, she narked on me before she left me.
No,
she left me.
Buddy, remember, we all have our tragedies. Remember when I sold my entire collection of Shark Tales 2 DVDs? That single shot glass of wiper fluid from Essentra? Do you remember? Come on, buddy. Get out of here.
Is he okay?
Shut up. This happens all the time. It's not new.
Okay, I guess they're done now. Does anyone want to end up like them?
No.
Okay, I guess they did a good job. I don't know. That was weird.
Time out. Before you have sex, make sure your partner always gives you consent first. Otherwise, it's rape. Consent. Pass it on.
Only 54% of college students regularly use a condom during sex, so make sure to stop by the G-Spot today to pick up your free condoms. Safe sex. Pass it on.
1 in 4 students will get an STI in college, so make sure you're scheduling regular appointments with Student Health Services. STIs. Don't pass it on.
TV 10 News would like to congratulate this year's nominees for Collegiate Television Awards in the Midwest region. Hannah Zettel, Rosie Ainley, Andy Olson, and the TV 10 News at Noon team.
My name is Christian Stoinev, and I'm a professional hand balancer. I was a reporter, and then I became an anchor. I eventually had my own segment. It was called Who's Ballin', Who's Fallin'. TV10 helped me a ton with not just knowing how to speak in front of a camera, but also knowing what it's like to be behind the camera. It definitely helps me not only in knowing what the interviewers are asking me, but also just knowing how to understand from both perspectives.
Hey guys, welcome back to It's So Funny. We've got a great interview today. I'm so excited. We've got the great professional dancer, Chris Tana, with us today. I've been waiting to interview her for so long. So Chris or Tana, how's it going?
Christana, not like Christ. And I used to get that a lot in grade school. I went to private school, did dancing for a long time. So Christana.
Now that's one word?
I do have a hyphen in the middle.
Okay, but you have no last name.
No, it's just Chris with the Tana. Chris Tana.
What nationality is that from? Just the blank space for the last name.
Oh, the blank space. Oh, I'm from like the my family's from Atlantis, straight down in the ocean. I'm actually part mermaid, and that's why I'm such a great dancer, because I learned how to walk on my feet for the first time.
Incredible. Tell me a little bit about your upbringing and your parents. Tell me a little bit about that. Growing up down there in Atlantis must be a wild experience.
Oh, it was a wild experience. I actually moved here when I was 10 years old, and it was just amazing, because the way people like to, you drink fresh water, but we drink salt water, and so it's just so much better.
Seems pretty similar. But,
Yeah.
Anyway, if you had one word to describe your home upbringing, would it be an inappropriate Red Hot Chili Peppers tramp stamp, or Papa left me at the gas station again on purpose? Which one word would it be?
Papa likes to leave me at the gas station all the time, and
Yeah.
it's really upsetting.
That's depressing. Do you have anything else to say about that, or?
Sorry, what? What was that?
Oh, nothing. We don't have to talk about your parents anymore. It seems like it's a sore subject for you, but we can move on. Like, I understand that you went to Juilliard for your dancing school.
Excuse me. Shut up. I'm on air right now. I have a little bit of a friend. This is Robin.
Interesting. I wasn't expecting any guests, but okay.
No. This is Batman. I take them everywhere with me.
They don't seem real, but are they?
No, they are real.
Oh, interesting. Back to what I was saying about the Juilliard. How was that experience learning dance there?
Juilliard was magnificent. I met Rual, and he would just take me out all the time. That's really where I learned what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I wanted to dance. I could just see my name in the bright lights and the stars, and it was just so beautiful.
Okay, I don't mean to cut you off here, but my guys did a little research, and they found out that you actually dropped out of high school and just worked at an Orange Julius for 8 years in the mall. Is that true?
Not at all.
All right.
I went to Juilliard, and I worked with the best. I'm going to New York, and I'm going to be working on Broadway.
Well, do you prefer the Sven van der Zonder method for the dance learning, or the Elijah Clementine method then?
I prefer the apples and the oranges. How about that?
That's not a real one. I don't think you know anything
That is
about
a real
I don't
one,
think you know
okay?
what you're talking about.
Right next to
It's not a real
kiwi
one.
and the strawberries.
No, that's not a real one. Okay, but let's talk about your dance career. How did you get your start?
Do you need me to dance for you right now?
No, I just want to know how you started your career. That's that's what we talked about before. I don't know what you're doing right now. You're kind of freaking out.
Not at all.
All right, well, I guess we can move on. I know you have a lot of controversial opinions on dance, so who do you think did the best choreography of all time?
Hands down.
For
Hands down.
specifically Igor Stravinsky's Rites of Spring?
You want me to tell you who's the best dancer in the entire universe?
That's not what I asked, but sure.
Beyonce. That is who I want to be, and that's who I envision myself being.
Okay, but you said you knew a lot about classical ballet.
I do.
Evidently, okay, tell me something.
Taylor Swift does a great job at classical ballet. All the time. Do you see the way she shakes her hands?
No, I don't know who that is, but do you have anything else to say on the matter, or can we move on to your controversial tweets?
What tweets?
Well, you tweeted, "I commit tax fraud every day. I don't care if Uncle Stam knows. Come at me, little FBI boys." Can you expound on that, perhaps?
I used to date a guy named Joey, okay? And Joey was in the FBI, and then things got a little crazy, so I had to split. I had to jet away from out of here, and I had to move to Hawaii for a little bit.
And that caused you to commit tax fraud? Doesn't seem like you could do it every day. It seems more like a once-a-year thing.
Can we just get back to what really matters? And I am a dancer, okay? And I will do anything that it takes to dance. Because you know what? Dancing is my only real passion. Because you know what? I didn't graduate, and I did go to work at the Orange Julius. Okay, there you have it.
Okay.
I won't be the next Kim K. I won't be the next anything.
I have one more thing to bring up, though, in terms of the controversy. The local police have clued me in that you actually stole those Beanie Babies there. You actually stole them from me. They're actually mine.
Beanie Babies. These are my children.
They're
they
mine.
keep me company.
They're my Beanie Babies. Please give them back.
No,
you
they're
stole
not.
them from me. Mom, give them back.
Where's
Mommy,
your mother?
Mommy, give them back. You guys,
These are my children.
You're not actually watching a show. You're just watching two people in a basement argue about them. What are you guys doing in this weird basement? Get out of here. All right. Anyway, we've got, what are you doing?
This is $30 to get you shut up right now. I want off. No, I need this actually. I'm going to Old Navy later.
Okay. Well, I think that's all we have time for the interview. Is that, or do you have anything else to bring up? Any other riveting points to bring up?
What about you, huh? Why do you think that you're so good at every single thing that you do? You think you could just stand there with a frickin' flow? I don't even know what that is.
It's a fro, yeah. I'm South Colluvian, so.
Excuse me, what is a South Colluvian?
All right, that's all the time we have for this interview. Thank you guys. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break, and we're gonna come back, and Chris Tana is gonna lead a nice, amazing dance-off for you guys with the audience. It's gonna be amazing. All right, see you guys after this.
TV10 News. Extraordinary news, entertainment, and website. The one and only Bloomington Normal news station can always keep you updated if you miss anything. We have the news, weather, sports, and entertainment. Love the new Your Buzz story? Share it on Twitter or Facebook with your friends. Stay in the mix with our hot conversations on Twitter. Everything right here on your very own TV10 News website.
Brendan, stop.
Who is that?
It's your conscience.
My conscience?
Yes, you need to make healthier decisions.
But I love muffins.
Then you'll love this.
Whoa.
Here's a few healthy tips. Get more sleep. Make a list and plan out your schedule. Choose healthier foods.
Wow, my conscience was right. A healthy food puts you in a healthy mood.
Michael Bears. I work for Good Day Chicago. I'm the 4 a.m. producer. My job is basically putting together the 4 a.m. show. I put in the graphics, the video, write everything. When I worked at TV10, I did everything from producing sports to shooting video to editing video. For one semester, the sports anchor for the morning show every day, which was my passion. TV10 helped me to be a better person, I think, more than anything.
Back. Today we thought we'd spice things up a bit on the show. Since we have the lovely Chris Tana, the so-called talented dancer on the show here, we thought it would only seem like the best thing to do to have a dance-off with a few of the lucky audience members. So here we have Carly. She's agreed to dance off with Chris Tana, so I don't think it should be a problem beating her. But let's begin. So these dance moves are from very popular in New Beldakistan in the southern Klimvar region. I'll give you the dance move, and you guys interpret that. Okay, so the first dance move is called South Texan Bouncy Whoop Whoop. All right. So here you go. Go ahead.
All right, all right.
Yeah. All right, that's enough. That's enough. All right, that's enough. That's enough. All right, we need Carly. We need Carly. Carly's turn. Carly's turn. All right, your dance move is called the Dance Dance French Revolution. Okay, here you go. Go. All right, that was good. I think, yeah, that was good. All right, Emily, your dance is called Xanax Prozac Vicodin Extreme Mode. So, all right, you can begin. Okay, all right, that was good. That was good. That was your best one yet. All right, okay. All right, Carly, yours is called Richard Nixon Doing Bikini Modeling, the dance. Oh, dear, I am not a crook. I am not a crook. I am not a crook. Dear, ooh. All right, that was awful. Okay. All right, Emily, you have the serious businessman who has a dark secret, the dance. I don't appreciate being assaulted. Yeah. right, that was good. All right, Carly. This is not in English, but I think you'll understand it when I say it. You'll understand by what it sounds like. Okay, so there you go. Okay, you did not understand it at all. You didn't understand it all. All right, and then Emily, now you have, this one is in English since she didn't understand that one. I'll do this one in English. Okay, go ahead. Okay, last one, both at once. It's called Ellen DeGeneres, more like Helen Degenerate. Okay, here you go.
Thank you for coming to the show. It's a fun show. Ha ha. Boom ba ba boom ba boom ta 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 boya.
All right. Who do you guys? All right, now we need to judge. Audience, who do you guys think won? Let's hear it. Let's hear it for Emily. Hear it for Kristana. I don't know where I made that. I made that up out of nowhere because I don't like you. Oh, not much. All right, okay, all right. Now let's hear it for Carly. Woo! We got something right on this show for once. All right.
I was born to dance. Screw this show.
You're ruining all of our equipment. Okay. We'll be right back with the sign off and see ya. That's all I got to say. I got nothing to say after that.
I'm Kathy Pierce. I'm the owner of Monster Pond.
New dollars for old gold.
I run and manage the Bloomington store, and then I do human resources with all the other stores.
Thank you, Monster Pond!
So I was the class of 1988 from TV10. I was a videographer, so I carried around the equipment. TV10 gave me the skills that I could walk in, take control, handle the conversation, and feel confident about it.
Today was a little more active than usual. Get off the couch, kids, but remember, it's so funny.